Hello, this is a review of the Turtle Beach Air Force X31 Xbox 360 headset. It's wireless mostly in the way that it doesn't connect to the Xbox itself like the X1 and XLC, but you do still have to connect this wire to your controller. So it's not entirely wireless, but to do this you just put that in right there. It's a very comfortable headset. The cuffs, if that's what you call them, are very big and they're padded nicely, as well as the top. It's like a, not leather, but just nice cloth material. It has a movable boom for the mic. You can pretty much put it in whatever shape you want, and it's very movable, but it stays wherever you move it. It has very good sound quality while you're in the game, and it has separate chat and sound volume, or game volume. Like, this adjusts the people's voices that you hear, and this is all the guns and explosions and whatever you're doing in the game. Just those. It has this effects button on it, which it's the bass boost and then one other kind of effects boost. The bass boost just makes all the bass, it just boosts them. I don't really know how else to explain it. It makes them more powerful. And there is one other that just increases some general part of it, I think the highs, and then you can increase both of them at once, and it makes an audible beep between each setting. This is the power button. It's very small. The whole headset, it's very light. It's much lighter than I thought it would be. It is lighter than the controller by far. It's just a very light thing. It runs on 2 AAA batteries, which go in the right earmuff, and they are marked right and left, and you cannot switch that around, because if you're playing, say, Call of Duty, and a grenade explodes on your right in the game, you'll hear the grenade explosion in the right muff. So, if it was on your left, it would be completely opposite everything. It's very easy to change the batteries. Simply slide down and pull that off. Installing it to your Xbox, like hooking up everything, is pretty easy. You just plug the AV cables into the correct adapters they give you. The directions they give you explain it very well. One thing I did notice was the mic did not work unless this end of this cable was in the headset and this end was in the controller. I've seen other people say it didn't matter which, but it did for me. It was, I don't know, but it was a very easy fix. I just had to turn around the cable. The only thing I did not like is that it's very easy to pull this out. So many times, just in the first day of owning it, I would accidentally put my elbow and then move, and it would just pull my mic right out. It seems like maybe it's like too small of a thing to plug in. I don't know. It just seems too easy to pull out. I've done it on accident way too many times. That is really the only complaint I have with this headset. It is absolutely wonderful in every other way, I would say. It, just in the first day of ownership, has saved my life so many times in the video games that I play. But yes, that's my short review on the headset. It's definitely worth the money if you have $100 to spend on a headset. The X1, I don't know if it has the chat and game volume separately that you can adjust, but if it does not, I would really not recommend it. I had the XLC, and the game volume completely overpowered the chat volume all the time. I could not hear anyone when I was in any sort of firefight or anything. Even in the pre-game lobbies, the music made it hard to hear people talking. But yes, this is a great headset, great quality, everything about it. Nothing feels cheap, like it's going to break any minute. All of it feels just quality made. I would definitely recommend it. That's all.